Hey everyone, looking at SPY on the daily, weekly, 5-minute time frame on Election Tuesday. And just my personal opinion, first thing, I don't think either way, even if Clinton were to win, I don't think we see a big green day. We might see a green day, but I don't think it's going to be a breakout. And if Trump were to win, I do expect a pullback. So for SPY here, we saw a big move to the upside, nice continuation after a big strong day yesterday. We did reject from the 50-day moving average resistance of 214.27, and we do still have this lower high pattern. And we can draw this trend line here right now where we have the lower high pattern very clear. And look where we rejected from today. Well, we actually didn't reject. The S&P 500 did reject from this lower high downtrend line. So let's go to that real quick. Let's check SPX on the daily time frame and a much more clear downtrend resistance. So definitely worth checking in on SPX and SPY both together, because sometimes you get things that aren't seen on the other. So we rejected right below that level, and very clear downtrend resistance line to be watching after multiple rejections from that point. The SPX rejected from the 50-day and the 100-day moving average resistance. So either way, it was a strong day for SPY, but we do have an upper wick showing some profit taking heading into the close. We are on the verge of a bullish MACD cross. If we break the high of October 24th, 215.32, we will break that lower high pattern. So that is the level of resistance to be watching for the bulls, along with the 10-week moving average on SPX. If you've been watching these videos over the past few weeks, over the past month, I've been watching this resistance because we have rejected from it 5 times. This would be a 6th rejection if this week we do not close above 21.38. That is the goal for the bulls, to regain that 10-week moving average and try and turn around this downtrend that we have been in for the past couple of months. So we'll see what the election results give us tomorrow. And again, I don't expect a big breakout. I think a lot of the positivity has been factored in. In my opinion, it was the bearish reaction to the Clinton email drama. And then once that was cleared, this is the bullish action pricing in a potential Clinton victory. So let's look at the 5-minute time frame now. There was a bearish trend to start the day with pre-market lower highs and lower lows into the open. The 20-period moving average resistance rejected the price right away with the 200-period. And then the bulls started to try and change that trend with higher lows and then tried to get higher highs. We rejected from the 200-period resistance a second time. And once that level became support, then we saw the bull volume pick up and we exploded to the upside. And over the next 2 hours, we saw a move. The close above that 200 period occurred at 212.93. 2 hours later, we are up at 214.75. So $1.80 move, holding the exponential moving average 4-period support the entire time. Once that level was lost, it started to show signs of slowing down. This is a bearish reversal head and shoulders pattern. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and this neckline of support breaking was the bearish signal to the downside. We had lows of 214.21, 214.21, 214.22, and then the bearish break before an end of the day run up. So let's look at that pattern. I actually deleted that chart. There was a pattern that I drew earlier for members in the chat room where we had a downtrending support line, which was the neckline of the head and shoulders, and that did break and give some nice downside, a nice day trade opportunity. But on the whole, the hourly chart is still bullish. We are still holding exponential moving average support. First thing, we back tested and held the 200 period just like we held it at the end of the day yesterday. Bullish reversal hammer, confirmed, continuation, consolidation, holding the exponential supports. Bullish reversal hammer at the end of the day could not be confirmed, but we are still holding all of those key support levels. So the bulls still look fine. If we see a loss of this 200 period moving average support tomorrow, then we will know the trend is changing back to favoring the bears. But as of right now, let's zoom out. 5-day hourly chart. Very clearly a strong move, still in full control by the bulls, establishing higher lows and higher highs on the way up. So it should be very interesting for the rest of the week. We'll see what tonight brings. And the best position to be in today at the close was all cash. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.